What's up, Smith Game friends? Welcome to the channel, and in today's video we are going to review another dinosaur movie, and this is one of my favorite ones, and that is The Land That Time Forgot. That's right, guys, the 1974 movie. And before we do, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, smash the button, turn the notifications on if you guys want to see more videos. Now, without further ado, my friends, let's review The Land That Time Forgot that came out back in 1974. So let's do it. So The Land That Time Forgot. So first of all, you guys need to know The Land That Time Forgot is a dinosaur movie that is based on the novel written by Edgar Rice Burroughs, who did Tarzan, the Tarzan movies, if you guys didn't know. And speaking of Tarzan, you guys haven't seen any of my Tarzan reviews, I'll post the video links down in the description box below. You guys check it out, really cool. And also, guys, check out of my review of Valiant as well. Valiant, if you guys haven't seen it, basically, so and also my Spider-Man the anime series season 1, the links down below, basically, check them out, guys, really cool. So several guys, this is, like I said, one of my favorite dinosaur movies of all time. And I know you guys be like, oh, Squid Games, Jurassic Park is the first dinosaur movie ever made. Guys, it wasn't. There's many dinosaur films, guys. You didn't know. Way back in the 20s, we got The Lost World, we got the Ghost of Slumber, some mountain, we got Dinosaurus, we got The Last Dinosaur, we got all of them, right? And that's really, really cool. And I remember watching this movie, guys, on TV. I remember watching it on TV, and it went good on TV. I watched it. I think I was like a little kid, and I was really, really enjoyed it. You guys need to know, Doug McClure was one of my favorite, favorites actors of all time. You guys know he was in At the Earth's Core. He was in that Wednesday movie with James Stewart. He was in other films as well. The People Time Forgot, that's the sequel of this movie. Basically, there are many incarnations of this film, but this one is most iconic, and I really enjoy this film. Basically, So now, guys, let's get into the story of The Land Time Forgot. If you guys haven't seen this movie, go check it out. You might find it on DVD. You might find it on Amazon. You might find it on Plex. You might find it on other streaming services or VHS videotape. Check it out, guys. Pretty cool film, So now, guys, let's get into the story. You watch the film? Awesome. Let's get into it. So I wrote my synopsis. I watched the film today. Once I watched it. The last time I watched it before that was like a few years ago. That was the last time I watched it. So I'm decided, I'm gonna watch this movie and I'm gonna review it for you guys. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, right? So basically, so let's do it. So it says here, Bowen Tyler, a young sailor who's a passenger basically, who was sailing on a big ship with biologist Lisa Clayton, where their boat has been destroyed by a German U-boat submarine, right? Led by Captain von Schauenforts, I can't say that, and taken aboard on their submarine. But Bowen and Lisa joined forces with the German sailors during World War I to eventually they ended up in an unknown land called Caprona, a island filled with deadly dinosaurs, reptiles, and cavemen. Therefore, the U-boat sailors and Tyler and Lisa must survive this prehistoric world and need to return home. Can Bowen, Lisa, and the German U-boat sailors find a way to survive this world filled with prehistoric creatures before a bigger threat occurs? So basically, guys, this movie follows George Motor's character, Bowen Tyler. So you guys know, in the beginning, we see like a message in a bottle thrown in the water. So there was a sailor actually caught after found it, but now it going back into 1917, where how that happens, right? So basically, guys, Bowen Tyler actually, like I said there, his ship got destroyed by the German U-boat submarine, and so him and Lisa were the only survivors. So anyway, they got saved, but the Germans, well, I'm gonna say the Nazis back then, Germans, right? They actually killed them, and they got Tyler and Lisa on board. So all that after, Bowen tried to fight it because this is during World War One, and so all that stuff they actually explored this other boat, basically, and this is where they ended up in the South Pole, basically in Antarctica, right? So anyway, they got there, they dropped the submarine on the water, and they hit it on the side, and this is where they actually arrived at this unknown island called Caprona, and this is filled with prehistoric dinosaurs, pterodactyls, cavemen, Neanderthals, and also a volcano, basically. So anyway, they actually go there. They actually got attacked by a plesiosaurus, got attacked by many dinosaurs. But then they decided to do some exploring, and they did some exploring. This is when we meet a caveman, and basically, or the dog trying to teach a few things. And this is where they were attacked by an Allosaurus. We see a Ceratosaurus fighting a Triceratops. We see two Pterosaurs who block their paths when they try to get back on the ship, but they actually goes to this the caveman's tribe. So that both of them will try and evolve into us, basically, and all that kind of stuff, but they can't speak English or that kind of stuff, basically, yeah. So anyway, they do that, and this is where the volcano started erupting, and but before that, the pterodactyl. You guys know what pterodactyl is. Pterodactyl is not a dinosaur; it's a flying reptile, basically, and it caught and eaten one of the cavemen, basically. And so anyway, the volcano erupted within that land and it destroyed everything, all dinosaurs and stuff. And Bowen and Lisa have been left behind. This is right at the end. The U-boat's like, bye, we will leave you here, all that stuff, and we're escaping, but it didn't end well for them. They actually got destroyed, basically. Got destroyed by it. Bowen, Tyler, and what's her name again? Oh yeah, Lisa actually walked miles and miles, and actually this is where we catch up when he throws the bottle, basically. And yeah. So guys, that was the story of the Land Time Forgot. Let me tell you, I'm sorry I didn't make more detail. You guys know what I mean. So this is like, it's like the Brits and the Germans had to work together in this land and filled with prehistoric beasts, and they tried to escape, but they actually left them behind, basically. And that's what happens, and in the book and also in different incarnations of this movie, right? So basically, yeah. I have seen the 2009 movie. I have seen the last year's film, and they do look really, really, really good. I have seen them one bit or the other, basically, but this one is my favorite out of all of them, basically. Yeah. So guys, before we go, I'm gonna rate this movie out of 10, and let me tell you my favorite scene. My favorite scenes is the opening when he throws the bottle, really cool. Hear the music, really cool. Bowen meets the U-boat sailors. That was really cool when he trying to fight him or something, trying to shoot him, basically. Caprona, this like the Lost World, really cool. This is where what's his name again? Edgar tried to. Basically, this is Edgar Rice Burroughs' version of the Lost World, basically, and I think he did. I think he did the Earth tour as well. Really cool. And also the cavemen, really cool. Really awesome. The allosaurs attack, really cool. They're not tyrannosaurs, they're allosaurs. We do see the tyrannosaurs like briefly in that movie. The volcano eruption, that was really terrifying to see, or dinosaurs dying or stuff. The ending was really sad to see them as they lay behind. I know that this movie is based on the novel by Edgar Rice Burroughs, who actually did Tarzan. The links down below to my Tarzan reviews, basically, yeah. So guys, that was my review of The Land Time Forgot. Overall, the film was absolutely cool. If you guys haven't seen this movie, go check it out. Really awesome. So basically, yeah. So guys, thanks so much for watching. I will give a massive shout out to you guys. Just a few, you guys. Just a few, you guys. To Owen Hughes, Carlos, Andrea George Diaz. What else? I will do it. Come on. Right. Yep. Owen Hughes, Bobcat Gaming, Just Living My Life in Chilling, Andrea George Diaz. Zahira Hasnat, and finally, Bab Charlie. Welcome back, my friend. So thank you those for those comments. I really appreciate it. I love you all. That's for you. Basically, yeah. So guys, thanks for watching. Tomorrow, well, on Sunday, I will be doing a part 31 of reading your comments. So that's coming up, basically, yeah. So guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. You check out the links, my video links down below to my review of Spider-Man the Animated Series, Season 1. What else? Valiant. Transfer Document Game. If you guys haven't seen it, the links are in other videos as well. Check them out, guys. I know it's my Tarzan reviews, basically, yeah. I might put some Tarzan reviews down there, basically, yeah. So guys, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time. If you take care of yourself, awesome. Like, comment, subscribe, notifications on, and